Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I want to come on here today because I want to show you something that I made. Now I've got it in another video and I'll have to put this up first because I made the video yesterday and I haven't put it up yet, and because I wanted to make the thing to show you how to do it first. And I'm sure I didn't do it. I did an envelope, but this is a different one. This is another envelope, only it's done different. Right? In my bag over here I have a collection of envelopes. Has this one got a... No, I don't think so. Hang on, no, right, we just need a plain envelope. A plain, long business type envelope. That's a clear one. Goodness, I don't think I want that one today. We'll look at it later. We need one of these here. Oh, that one's got a window in it too. What is going on here? Son, you must have some without windows. Envelope without a window we need. We need one of these. That there. We can have the window. Nobody's going to see it, I don't think. I'll want to turn it up. Yeah, nobody's going to see it. And tea bag. We need a tea bag. There's a couple of tea bags. What else? That all? Okay. And what are we going to cover it with? Rightio. Whoa. Okay. Right. So I could have did it with this one, but I don't think I will. This is fairly old and it's not really what I'm going for today, so that's not what we really want to make. So we've got these things, okay? So all I need now is some paper to cover it with, and then off we go, okay? Just give me 2 seconds and I'll find the right thing, I hope. Okay, now we'll start off with the envelope and we will put it... I'm going to stick this down. This up here fell down. I hope I introduced myself because sometimes I forget if I did or not, you know. I hope I did. I'm going to glue this up first. Alright. I'm just checking to see how I did the other one. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. I'll show you to make it first, then I'll show you. See, these ends don't really come right over there, do they? Oh, now that does. So you need to really put some glue on everything, just in case, you know, because those corners, you want them to stay sitting down, okay? But that can be the back, right? And we're not going to be doing anything exciting with the back, because this is something that you're going to put in your, it's going to be one of them flip things, right? So you're going to be putting this into your book. Hang on a second until I remember what I'm doing. I want to cut that off because that's too... Maybe it's not too bad. Well, I just did this. You know, I sat there because I was watching other people do things. And they were folding and putting things in all directions. And I thought, oh, I could have a go at that. And I sat there for ages trying to figure out make something that went all right. And it seems to go all right. If somebody else has already did this sort of thing, well, I'm sure they have done. But I just sort of had a go at this. And I hope I haven't made a big zero or something. People do. Now, the thing I should have looked into before I cut that was what size paper I have. And I have this really pretty little paper here that I think I might use because it's got some really nice pictures in it. It's got some really different sort of pictures in it too, but got some nice ones as well. I want what you want and what you've got left are two different things though, Sonia, isn't it, really? That one there, it's not there, is it? Oh, I've got them other nice ones I got the other day, haven't I? They're just sitting up there in front of me. I do like the pink one. Hang on now, sorry about this, everybody. I like the butterflies too. I'm going to get this out of here. Underneath my ink pad. I'll put it. I'm going to put it underneath my ink pad. Alright, that way. Put my ink pad, just flow that over there. Righto, so I need a nice piece of paper. I'm going to actually put, I might just move out a bit now. not going to be able to see what I'm doing. Now I'm going to put something pretty on here. I do like this one here. I do like this one. But I've got to think about how I'm going to go with that when I get that done. It'll be alright. It'll be go good. And it'll fit there justly. Look at that. I've just got a tiny bit of space. Now, am I using that for a pocket? Yes, I am. So I'm going to just cut that bit off too. While I was cutting the other end off, I need to cut this end off. I'm just going to take it past the edge of that there, so it'll look all right. Now, I will use this paper, even though I don't feel like I want to. I'm going to. And then I need one that's going to look okay with it on the bottom part. Let's try and get something that's not too way over the top here. Put any more in here. I did have two of these little paper pads here that I was going to be using. What have I done with the other little bloke? Where'd that go? Right, so now it's gone and left me. Oh dear. That's not that's wasn't it? Gee, that's wild. What am I going to do with that bottom bit anyway? I don't think you can really see much of it by the time I've finished. I want sort of plainish, that bottom piece. Plainish. So I can say there you. Here we are. Let me have something here, maybe. It's got to go. It's got to go properly though. I need it to match up a bit. These pieces of wallpaper are really nice. Thank you very much, Annette, for these pieces of wallpaper. Well, she sent me. I hope she's got better. She told me she was very sick, so that's not good, poor thing. Okay, so my husband just come to the door to see if I'd need lunch, but I'm still working on here. Still working on this, Jeremy. I'll be out after. It makes me some lunch. As you know, he looks after me very well, that man. He's a very good man. You know what he did yesterday? I'm a diabetic person. I'm not supposed to have anything that's too sugary, you know. But for some reason yesterday, I really wanted a Monte Carlo biscuit. I haven't had a biscuit since, I don't know, forever. Feels like, seemed like, until yesterday. He went and he bought me some. Really nice. He went and bought me some prawns and some pasta too, so it made me a nice tea. And he always does that, but I was going to have vegetables and fish, but he knew that I felt like the other occasionally, so he went and bought me that. And all I did was say, oh dear, I wouldn't mind a Monte Carlo biscuit, and it was just, you know. Then last night, I'm in bed and I thought, oh, a mustic. I thought, no, you're not getting the mustic either. You shouldn't have the Monte Carlo biscuit, you're not getting the mustic. Oh dear. Oh, that still tasted the same too, it did. It was very impressive actually. So this part here, I'm going to get these, my little chop. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I've got to cut that off yet. It's not just gone too far up there. And cut this off here. And see what we're doing. Oh, good. Do I want a notch or I do want a notch? No, I do want a notch. I want it. Yes, I do. I'll make up my mind here eventually, I'd imagine. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Really? So this is not your typical one of these, by the way. So if anybody's decided that they've seen this and they're going to turn off, well, I might be doing a little bit different than what everybody else has been doing. I don't know. So we'll have to see if I'm actually doing it any different. So we're going to do the corners. Gee, I hope I put the glue right up to the corner. I said to myself, and I told you too, that I was going to notice this more because I need to take notice of what I'm doing with these corners. I need to take notice of what I'm doing with these. Rightio. I'm going to stick it down, then I'm going to cut it off, aren't I? Because that's what's going to happen. It's going to have to get cut off. So now I'm going to put this onto here. This bit. Now, I'll just put it across the front. You don't want to make things too bulky, but you know, you just sometimes actually, I think my good husband now is cooking, this afternoon is cooking some pickled pork and vegetables for tea. Oh dear, that should be tasty. Because I have limited teeth, I can't eat a lot of, really, like, you know, any sort of steak or chop or anything like that. And I've been living on anything that's just not too hard for me because I can't chew very good. And the pickled pork just absolutely is beautiful. Just falls off, the meat just falls off. Well, it's not on a bone, it's just a thing, but it's really tasty. So that's what we're going to have for our tea time. So that sounds nice, doesn't it? Because when we sort of, we do tend to just stick to the same things a fair bit, but we started to venture out somewhat because, I don't know, when the kids left home there was none of this cooking food every night. It was just, oh, please yourself what you do. Have whatever you like. Me and Jeremy just did that. We just had our... I'm hoping I'm not cutting that envelope because I won't be very happy if I put something in there and it falls out the hole, will I? I'm trimming this off because I do like to stick it on first before I trim it because I have a thing about that anyway, so just saying. Now I'm not real... I can see the design in that, it's not really straight. And that doesn't matter though, because as long as what I've done there is straight, that's all that matters, isn't it? Now we'll do some corners. I love using this thing. I'm going to actually do a notch here first, so you can see that this is what this is. Got pieces of skin coming off me everywhere. It's that old thing people talk about sometimes. I suppose. I don't know, it might be happening to me when I was younger too sometimes. Just depends if your skin gets dry and you just get new skin like a snake. Oh gee, that wasn't very... I think it's stuck. Really, Sonya? You got yourself stuck now. I got it. Persistence, you see. Right, actually the other day this fell apart, but I put it back together. I didn't panic. I've actually gone and bought myself some fussy cutting scissors. I'm really liking this. What's the name? I probably told you that. It's junk journaling. I'm really partial to it. I liked it at first, then I went a bit off it, and then I'm getting really keen on doing this because it's so many different things that you can do. I do still intend to do me other things as well that I'd enjoy, but I'm sort of... There goes my... there goes my inking thing. Oh, I think it fell down here in this bag. I've got it. Yeah, so I'll still be doing other things that I like. Now, I want to make a circle, because I just feel like I need a circle for this. This looks interesting. I could put that in there, couldn't I? You see what I'm doing? I don't know, that's too thick, isn't it? It's too heavy. Might go on the thing after, though. Here's one. Here's a circle in the colours that I've got there, okay? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I do like that. So I'm putting that there just for the thing that it's got, I don't know, that you can lift it up. I don't know why to cover that too. That's a good reason. Okay, I've got the reason, so let's do that. So I'm only going to ink half of the circle. I do half of the circle. Okay. I'm going to put that in there. Just do the part that you inked, Sonia. Come on. Get over here. Make sure I got this right. Okay. A bit further. Is it covering it over? Yeah. You know, I might not have been exactly precise when I did the... Yeah, here and here, look. But, you know what, it's still nice. It's still pretty. If you're looking at the pretty, you won't see that bit, I hope. It doesn't matter, really. I'm not too worried about it. No, you shouldn't be either, okay? Now, the next step is that we've done that part. We need to glue this down, so I will do that now so it'll have time to dry while I'm doing the rest of it. So I'm going to glue this down here. This bottle really does test my strength, and I haven't got much. It doesn't test my hands. It's good, it's quick drying. I didn't like it at first. You know how we do that? We say, oh no, I don't know about that, I'm not used to it. But then once you use something for a few times, you start getting used to it and you think, oh well, that's not bad after all. Now, I won't put anything there yet, but I may do, because that's, in this other one that I've made here, I haven't covered that bit up. So now we're going to use this, and I've done something silly here. I've sat it on my, got another one of these. I sat it on the wipe. I sat it on the wipe. Here we are, here's another one. Right, so we need this. And we're going to, it only wetted a bit, but still, look at that, it makes a mucky mess. It'll dry and I'll use the rest of the card later. So I'm going to do this halfway. Now these are 6 inches to my knowledge. I hope. I'll just measure that. Very good. So I'll go to 3. And cut that there. Right. Now I need a piece of that calico stuff, you know, that I can never find any of because I put it somewhere to look after it and it disappears on me. Righto. Wonder if this will work. That's wide enough. Got calico here behind me. But I want to use this just to be difficult. I'm going to use a piece of trim off a doily or something that I had here. I'm going to just cut this. I'm going to just trim that down. There we go. Fix that. Right. Now, I'm going to put this on the table. And I'm going to put glue on it. I don't think I did the video showing this. I'm nearly sure I didn't. I'm sure I made this out there in the lounge room another day. I'll be very disappointed if somebody comes back and says, Sonia, you made that video. You've already showed us how to do that. Now you've been all silly now. Oh dear. Alright, so I'm going to just put it halfway. You know what it was? It was the other thing I was making, wasn't it? That I remember doing this with. That little book that I did. So you want a hinge, right? Now, I've learned a real lot of things from the ladies that do crafting. They probably wouldn't think so if they see how I do it, but who do junk journaling. And if you just got this and folded it over, you've got all this bulk here, and it's not going to work nice. You want to, you know, you'll have a... So you cut it, and then you put it in, because... You know what I've done? I've done it. Oh no, I haven't done it wrong. I haven't done it wrong yet. Just, yeah, hold your horses now, Sonia. You haven't done it wrong just as yet. So how did I put that there? Right, I'll think about that. Oh, I see. Yes. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm looking at here? You're scared. It don't matter. Don't matter. I'm still showing you anyway. So I've got that there. That's done. It's stuck on. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you can see what I'm making. Won't be so much of a surprise, not that amazing. But I just want to know if you can see what we're doing here, because it's not So I do like the colour too of that. That turned out pretty good, didn't it? Now, to put that onto here, I got some paper. I did it with paper, didn't I? I think so. I don't think I did it with, and I want it in the middle, but before I put that on there, I should do this other bit, shouldn't I? I should do the little bag. I should do this little bag, because that's going to go on there. And see, it just fits nice, doesn't it? Look. And then you got this flippy up thing, see? Now, how have I fastened this on here? Let me see. I'll put the bag on after, so I better not do the bag yet. I've got to put this together first. I got the paper and I put it over the top of all this down here. So where is that little tiny bit I had left? Here we are. Hello. So this is what I did. Put that there like that, and that turns out and opens. Is that right? Is that right, Sonia? Yes, it is. Look, that's what I've done. Yeah. So let's do that. This bit up here. You can sort of go on for always when you're doing something like this, can't you? You know, you can do it any way you want to, I suppose. These flips and flops and things that people do. The lady is a Bohemian Crafter, I think her name is. Oh, she does some amazing work. And she's so good, you know. She's just so good about what she does. And I just love watching her channel. And the thing is, you know, when you try to do the things yourself, it's okay to do the things myself. I just need to try it in a different place. I sit out there in the lounge room and I'm swinging around on my lap trying to make something. It doesn't work like that. You need a nice flat surface where you can do this. You really do. So I'm going to just turn that. I'm going to give it a little bit of a help to bend back. Bend it back a bit. A little bit of help. Is this how I put that on there? Yes, Sonia, it is. Just stop fussing. I'm sure that's right. Yes, it is. Righto. I might have put a nice little groove in it. I think I should turned it over first too before I be fiddling with it too much, because you want to make a crease in that, because you're going to be not going to be able to open and close it. If you just can't see me, I'm just here trying to straighten this so it looks good. So it is good. I don't want to wreck it. Okay. Okay, so now I've got that. I'm going to cut this off here, this top bit, like so. Well, that didn't go straight, did it, Sonia? Really, really, really. Okay. So I'm going to put this on here. And I want it to open then like that. Okay, so I'll put glue down this part. And as you can see, I just went a bit at a time going along and trying to figure out how to put some interest into me tag pocketing, you know, so it'd be of interest to people, you know, so we could do some learning, me and you. Okay, alright, so that's going to open like that if you need it to. And then you've got two bits, if you want to stick it together. And you're right in there, okay, you're right on there. And then you're going to get this here. But first, before you do that, you need to put something across the top of the bag. Okay, because I've got this across the top of mine, piece of paper and a bit of lace. So let's get a nice piece of paper and a piece of lace. And that'll be interesting to find that, Sonia. It'll be interesting. Which piece of... Hey, this is nice. Does that still go? Look. It doesn't look too bad, do you think? It's not that bad. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, I went that far. It's not paper. This is fabric I'm using this time. It's not paper. But it doesn't matter. You can put a piece of paper or a piece of lace, a piece of fabric on there. I want the fabric because I like it. I picked it up and it was just the thing that I needed there. So this is going to go on here like this. But I need it to have a, oops, finished off a bit here. And then the lace part can go on the top of that or something. Brilliant. As you can imagine, I'm just scratching through there trying to get the right thing. Look at that. I do like that. Doesn't it look good? That's very pretty. Now, I've got to stick this onto here. Stick that on there. And you will be surprised, well, I think so, I was, that it doesn't really go through that much, the glue. It's considering it's a thing that would, you know, you'd think that it'd soak through really bad, but I guess that too, this glue dries really quick, so it it didn't soak through to the other side while I was trying to do this. I'm not actually trying to conceal the fact that it is a bag. I just wanted to decorate the bag, you see. Of course, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to cut this off here a bit more level. And I'm going to put another little row of purple on there. Purpley, maybe purple. And get a little tiny bit across the centre. Now you can put paper on this, or you can put the fabric, whatever you want to use. It doesn't matter, does it? It all looks pretty if you get it all going together nicely. And that's fun. I do enjoy doing it. Don't cut the little tags off there. Don't cut the tails off your little tea bag. Okay, I have a truckload of these. I have a truckload. I bought a couple hundred, I think I got. I don't know why, but I will use them, I guess, imagine one day. Well, I'll use some of them. Okay, so on this one, as you can see, I have put a flower. So I need to get a flower out of flower collections. Where would they be, flower collections? I don't think I want to get I won't use a sticker because it'll still be a bit sticky underneath there. If you understand, and you don't want it sticking shut or something. No, there's too much, that is. That's way over the top. Way over the top there, Sonia. No. Come on. I was seeing Susan Johnson today. She got some really good flower books. Really nice flower books to cut out. I buy them and I cut the things out of them, but you know, you don't get a lot sometimes of things that are actually good for cutting out, if you know what I mean. Can't pick this up. A bit of relief. Just sitting on it. We're going to just try a few things and see what it looks like, eh? Okay, pink. Bit of pink. I don't know about the pink. I haven't got any purple flowers here. You should have a purple flower. Oh dear, oh dear. I suppose I could put the sticky thing on there, but without taking its back off it. What then if the back happens when the back does come off it? Not good. Okay. I know that probably my other setup was a little bit better as far as finding things go, but it was very awkward to manage it, so I couldn't keep it. What have I got on this bit? I don't know, that looks like colours that go with it, doesn't it? What's this? Oh, that's a silly looking thing, I don't want that on there. I'll just try these. I'll just try a couple of these things and see what we think. We can have this on there, because we can put that, like that, and that on it, or no. No. I'm just going to check this to make sure this is not sticking down. Okay. How about that one? Which way does that go? I'll see about that. I'll have to see about that, whether we need that or not. We've got one of these, look. It's a tiny little round thing. Gee, I didn't try this one. The fussy cutting's not amazing, is it? My fussy cutting. And we need maybe a stamp or something. Or okay. Oh, mushroom. I do like them. As you well know. Don't mind I'm quite partial to a mushroom. Oh, there's no good. It's all torn. There's a mushroom. I don't think he goes with the style. Do you reckon? I don't think he does. I don't think he blends in very well. I might use this ticket, I think, on here. Best friends forever. That's nice. And right, this one. Yep, I'll have that. I think I'll have that. I think that'll be nice. I'm thinking I do like it, don't I? Why am I looking for something else? It's always the way though, Sonya, isn't it? Sometimes you feel like you're not quite got the right thing happening. Oh, this is nice. This happiness thing. I might take the edge off that. Here and here. Has anybody got a bit of lace or something? Anybody got a bit of lace? Let me see, what's this here? I've got my bag. Nothing really that attracts me attention for the time being. I don't know about this flower. I suppose it's all right if I just give it a small leaf. What are you doing here? Okay. There's one. Don't even think these belong to these. They look more like maybe pansies, maybe? No, it does not look like a pansy. Silly woman. You know why I'm talking all the time? I suppose it's because to assure myself I'm doing the right thing, maybe. You think this is going to look alright? I haven't got another one. Yes, I have got another one here. Now what I'm going to do is put them on the back to start with. Try and make some sort of a decoration out of it. Okay. We've got a leaf this way. And you need three. You need 3 leaves, okay? It's definite that you need 3 leaves. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's caught to me by the, oh dear. Is that going to work? Maybe not. Okay. Looks quite peculiar. Sonya. We'll put it that way. I don't know, that's a bit sticking out because I didn't cut enough off that plug, did I? I just left him hanging there. Alright, let's try that now. Put it out a bit from behind the flower, like I'm saying that. I didn't want it to be exactly right behind its petal. There's a bit here too hanging over. I've got to cut that off as well. Oh, this is going probably down the drain. Oh, actually, it doesn't look too bad really now, does it? What do you reckon? That's not bad. I'll have a go at this first. I'll put this on. Come on. I don't know how long I'm taking to do this because I'm not even telling myself. Like, I'm not saying. Didn't look to see what time it was, I should say. We get tongue-tied sometimes. We don't know what we're talking about. We do, but it's got to come out. Rightio. Now, I don't know if I'm a big fan of that one there, but I'm going to be putting that there. And this one up here, something like that. doesn't look too bad. That's not too bad. I'm going to go with that now, because we're going to be here for evers and evers if I don't hurry up. Okay, now that one there, I can go over the top of that a bit. Layering is something people really like to do, don't they? Get lots of layers, things happening. Don't make sure that doesn't stick. It's already nearly dry, that stuff. Okay, now do I want the ticket on? Yeah, I do need the ticket on. I do need the ticket. Bit of lace. Ticket and a bit of lace. Don't know where I'll get some more of that from, do you? How about we try some of this behind it? Oh dear gracious me, Sonia. I don't know. Do I need to put that there? I need it to be on an angle. I definitely do. That's very thin though, that piece. Hang on, here's some here that I got the other day. This might just work. This may work. Just want it to sit out either side so it'll give it a, bring it all in together if I can. Okay, I'll stick it on here, and then I'll cut off what I think's too overhanging. Okay, if it's too overhanging, I'll cut some off. Too much overhang. Okay. I'll cut that bit off in a minute. I'm not going to put more glue on here now. Have a bit more glue, and then I'll just stick this thing together before my time it makes 2 videos, because I won't be happy. I tried to cut one in half yesterday, and I could not work out how to do that. I don't obviously have the right program on my computer. I don't want to put anything more on there. It's just enough. You know how you feel like that's enough. Oh, crikey. Might put a little tiny dab there, because that's going to stick up there and it's going to annoy me. But it didn't stick down on the other side. This is an interesting tea bag, isn't it? Very good. Now I hope this all goes with this. How's that look, people? Does that look all right or what? Now, to fasten it onto there, I have to put glue up across the back of this. Now, all right. So I've got to glue this on here. That's what I do next. Okay, now if you need to get your piece of plastic bag or something out to put under there so that doesn't stick onto it, you can do that. Well, I don't mind that at all. I quite like that. I think that's really pretty, that. Don't you reckon? I reckon these colours go good together, don't they? Wow. So that's that. Look at that. That's one of those. Is it like this one? It probably is. I hope. And then to make it a tippet, all you have to do then, if you want to do that, is to put the piece at the side here to tip it over. Now this'll be right after a while. I don't want to push it and force it yet, because it'll. And make sure you leave your gap here so it'll turn over right. And then you've got this bit here that flips up there, so you can do that. You have to have this piece down here so that it doesn't stick onto it, right? It's not actually gluing down to it at all, because the glue's not really coming through there. That's incredible, that. I can't believe that, but I do. So that's my... I'll probably have to sit on it for a while and give it flat. It just, probably because of the pages, you know, they need to be manipulated a little bit up and down to make sure it'll work properly. Okay, so there's my idea on a flip booky thingy, just for you know, whatever. And if I get a clip and put it on there, it'll keep it down till it settles down and decides to stay, because it's not getting anywhere. I'll just put a clip over that, and you could do that anyway and hang something on it. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. I do hope you like my way of doing a flippy thing, or it probably was somebody else's, I don't know, but I just sort of seen that, I liked that, and decided I'd try that. Okay, well, I didn't actually see that itself, so I can't really say, but I did try I did, did try to do what I could. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and I'm going to talk to you later. Bye-bye.